Hello, 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 everyone. I am back. So we're going to be continuing our game today. Let's see here. Okay. Just getting a few things set up. Everything seems to be paused and good to go. It's good morning. Well, yeah, no, it's still morning. So we have our humans over here. Let's see here. Characters. Alright, we got a new spy recently. That was nice. Good job, spy. Now let's continue on. Alright, we're getting the supercharger. And I think I wanted to actually look into designing, like updating my ships with a bunch of this tier 2 tech that we have. Do missiles lock on? Okay, missiles lock on. Those I probably want on my standard ships. Whereas the torpedoes, I mean, I know they can fire from a good distance away. They have the range. But wouldn't you want those on, say, like our fighters and our bombers? Because they can't lock on, so they probably already are. So if we look at this bomber, really, it just has the Thuon beam on the bomber? Wouldn't the S-Class fit on one of these guys? Well, I guess it's got to be a fighter capable. What's the S then? Small? What's small? An escort? Yeah, it'd be a small slot then. I guess the torpedoes can't actually go on bombers. That's a bit of a shame. Yes. I wonder if there's like a torpedo technology that actually can go on to them. Yeah, there we go. It's the next tier. You have the Epsilon torpedo fighter variant. Yeah, that is something we would want to put on our ship, on our... Oh, I'm sorry. Small little bombers and fighters. Let's bump this back up. Eventually, we're going to have to take out these beastie boys. But at 389 strength, we definitely do not have that. Good, we working a little bit on the Hakonish here. Now, I do want to steal their missile tech. So if we go back to our spies... Oh, was only the one, eh? When are you done here? Next year? Weird. The Hakonish colonies steal research information. We could do more of their traditions, but I kind of want to work more on their missiles. Now, we can probably get the enhanced torpedoes from the Akdaran. Sorry, my allergies are going crazy today. I might actually have to go get my good old tissue box. Damn old springtime allergies. Let's see here. So this, the quantum exploitation. Is this the efficient engine? No, these are reactors. They all take Caslon. Yeah, I remember when they would split up. Wow, this is really inefficient. Does it produce like a crap ton of energy then? And it's got a huge output. 120. Oh yeah. This is where you have like your big old engines. And this looks to be like the more efficient engine. This would probably be something that the... Is that more efficient? Yeah, it is. This would be something that your commercial sector would use on their vessels. E-vessels. Just like they would typically want to use the efficient hyperdrives. It's typically what goes to your commercial vessels. If you ever played Aurora 4X, you'd see a similar dynamic going on. Orbital escape launchers. Okay, so you build fighter bases on your planets. That would actually be something to look into. I mean, we can't really afford such defensive measures right now, but improved frigates. That fleet frigate is definitely a step. I mean, the heavy's not bad, but the fleet is definitely where it's at. I'm not sure why it all costs the same, but the Interstellar Destroyer is what we want to get into. It's like that really big thing. That's when you actually start like your nucleus of fleets. When you start having Interstellar Destroyers. Frigates can do the job. Frigates. I can speak. I can't. Yeah, we might want to look into fuel cells too. That will really extend the range. Actually, we're gonna finish this tech and then we'll design the next level. How long will this take? 22 days? Yeah, we can. Maybe crew systems too. Crew capacity. Yeah, we could probably potentially have less use of this. I mean, probably not on our smaller ships, but on our bigger ships we would see this advantage, and will be done in like 2 months. Less than 2 months. Medical system. Not enough money. Really? Wow. We don't have enough money for 500 credits. Yeah. But I definitely want to get the medical systems. Caslon, yes. Yes. Negative money. Early ion weapons from the Akdarans. Yep, storage systems complete. So we're going to do the medical systems and then we'll design the ships. I've been putting it off for too long, but it should give us some like relatively solid tier 2 ships going on. And then we need to like invest more into those kind of things because I think our economy is doing all right. We should definitely invest a bit more into that. But for now, it's serviceable. The Akdarans. Now they're probably okay. So they don't. I guess we steal from the Hakonis then. Like the railgun weaponry is probably a good idea to pick up. Basically, we're just using these guys to avoid doing the research ourselves. Yeah. Crew systems, medical systems. And then what would be... maybe the command center as well. Oops. Phone, you go to Buzz. Coordinated control. Yeah, we should pick that up. mostly, as I said, we want to create a solid tier 2 ship. And I think we'll be able to do it with just this list here. Yeah. Shipboarding would be nice, but we might want to save that for our tier 3 designs. Because at least we have some tier, like some L3 beam weapons. But this like just puts our ships on par with pirates. But it should allow us to fight off the monsters hiding in the dark. Like this guy over here is a 401. Yeah, we need to take out this Gravelux here. Okay, dismiss. New colony ship is constructed. Yeah, let's get those construction ships. Yeah. We should stop also rushing things. Save up the money for the diplomacy. And why I want to save it for the Ooh, grain. Nice. Why I want to save it for the diplomacy is then we can start picking up all these colonies on our... Was this the cruiser? The question is, do we want to keep this or do we want to disassemble it? I kind of want to keep it. We could decide to keep the carrier instead. Make this like the flagship of our fleet for a while. Actually, I like this plan a lot better. This could be like the center of the fleet, and then we'll disassemble this cruiser here. Yeah, so we're gonna retire you. Now, if I look at ship designs, we're at this freighter. Yeah, that's fine. The frigate's manual, exploration ship. Do I want to control fighters and bombers? Like for now, I guess I will keep them like this. I want to see what happens when we get the torpedoes. I don't think you were able to design fighters and bombers in DW1. Like the first one, First Distant Worlds. I think those are just like came stock with the tech. Just gonna check sound levels. Okay, good. The game sound is coming through. Had a bit of an issue. One of the first video I did. Yeah. Just get all the things. Yeah. Being attacked by things. Okay. The Yakdaran Federation. Yeah, speak with them. Our trade income. Their trade income. Well, they're really benefiting from this more than we are. Wow. Can we not see, like, the way the trade is moving? Are we just not getting resources from them? Or do we just not have enough information to really see that? I mean... I almost want to build a starbase in Kantaris. Get a starbase out here? Well, that's a cool looking brown dwarf. This is just Caslon. we build a starbase out here, that maybe it's a range issue. Like we can't. The drive issue can't really do much yet. So if I picked up like one of my freighters, yeah, it could just be that the Agdarans are located here, and we can't really trade in the Kantaris Junction and then Kantaris here. Let's see, are we able to build a starbase here? Build mining station, research station. Can we not just like Is it not just possible to build a base? Is it not? Maybe we just don't have the tech for that? No. So stop. Automate. Huh. I feel like that used to be a thing. It could just be locked behind tech. So, what tech do we want to see when we know we want to start designing our ships? We can steal more of this from the people themselves. Improve colonization. I don't think we can afford this. Can we not? I mean, we could. But we should probably look into better warp engines. Or maybe just like start getting better ships, like start looking into destroyers. These would be nice. I mean, we already have tier 3. How long would it take to finish the high speed? 3 years, 4,500 credits, yeah. Just need to save money, I guess. Yeah, we'll do improved logistics to help bring down how expensive it is to have all these garrisons, I think, on my planets. We probably don't have a ton of our money going that way. Let's see, troop recruitment. We're about doing 6K a year. That's not a small portion. Troop maintenance. Yeah. About a good portion of our yearly budget is the army, by the looks of it. To replace, army templates. This is what I was looking at. Border colony defenses. So, like, what are they trying to strive for some of these places? Okay. Mostly infantry, planetary defense, special force. Major colony, defense, army. Okay. What determines how much they build? Yeah, all we can do is like the trooper brigades, the infantry. Interesting. Is it in policy setting? Military. No, that's for ships, troops. We can set these to low right now, and we can bump this back up for war. So I'm going to bump these down to low. Because they're more of a drain. Good, you succeeded. Let's see how good you are. Hey, you're also not garbage like that one spy. Actually, you've got a lot of potential to be a really good spy. You can do sabotage, psyops, assassinations. Like, you have a beautiful future ahead of you, Basant. But it looks like these are just from trade. Does that mean they won't gain experience? Or they might in time. Anyhow. Seal research information. Anything we want here? Not particularly, so we're going to go to the Hakonish and learn more about them. Because I would love to eventually start trading with them. You successfully colonized this planet. Okay, game. Nice. Our spy is back. Okay. Yeah, sure. Now, this does mean we're going to want to build a starbase here, because it is a decent-sized planet. It's got moth fiber. We do want to hook that up. So we want to... Why a small spaceport is typically they have, like, commerce stuff. And spaceports typically have ports, and that means it improves the rate of which a trade can occur. Or at least that's how it used to be. Basically, we're building infrastructure. I know people love that. Where is it? Cargo bay? No, that wouldn't be it. No, it's not the construction yard. It'd be the commerce center. We really want to see about adding these to the spaceports. That's weird. I'd assume this kind of thing would be like default, but it's not on like a standard spaceport. Is that not like something you would have on there? It is automatic, so maybe it's just not big enough. Yeah, it's not big enough. Okay, what we need to do is increase the size of our ports. This is what we need to do. So research, what we want to do is not only improve logistics, but space construction. This will increase the size of the ports by quite a bit. The maximum size would be 1100 compared to the 750 that we're stuck at. So we want that. Layered armor is fine. No. Probably should look into these shields here. So when we get to improved logistics, that would be our Q. Point deflectors. Point defense. So after we get improved countermeasures, we'll have a solid ship with some decent shields, some decent little, all the things. This actually might be a little bit too far, but we do have it now, so that means my ambassador there. So we want to move him to Ugathir then. Because we very much want to move in this general direction. Improved tracking. Nice. How are the colonies looking? Oh, here we go. Endosan is really paying dividends now. What had to happen was what had to happen is it had to like hook up into the economy a bit better. Get all the resources. Yeah. Because then you can jack up the tax rate. What is this? Vodka. Space vodka. Yes, we want to keep working on those enhanced missiles, and I went to the wrong place. Can I get to those by F1, F2, and F3? Yes, we can. What is that? That's F2, F3, F4. So we just kind of skip over characters, eh? That's not intuitive at all. Huh. That's so weird. Spies. Okay. You working on the Hakonish. Where are we at with those enhanced missiles, anyway? We might need 2 more missions. Let's see, what are the Yagdarans doing? Oh, they have space construction now. But we already kind of paid for space construction. Let's get a head start in it at the very least. And then we'll go back to the Hakonish. And we will steal research information on missiles. Give me those missiles. Yes. Well, the Yagdarans still have this area to expand into. Looks like the Hakonish have moved on to Uranskut. Smiths. So we know how to do railguns now. I think railguns are typically what you use on fighters and bombers because I think they have pretty good damage output. Let's see. Damage 11. Damage 12. Oh, damage 3. Whoops, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Damage 3 compared to damage 3. Point blank is 80. I mean, shield bypass. That might be pretty useful. I don't know. What do the fighters think? It's the main question. They're probably on the higher tier stuff because, well... Interceptor. Yeah. Oh no, they're using the railgun. Okay. Whoa, spies that are bored? Not in my Commonwealth. Steal research information. Yeah, we're already doing that, so we're just at the Hakonish, right? So let's learn more about our Hakonish friends. Let's learn more about them. Yes. Yes, they accepted the treaty. Good. It means eventually we'll be able to just, like, absorb them into the Commonwealth. Our Tikan friends. Oof. A little bit of a lag there. Yeah, we just don't like... We know the Xenox. When did this happen? Is there a Xenox colony I'm unaware of? Maybe? I mean, I don't mind. I don't think we hate the Xenox too much. Alien races. The Xenox. Well, they don't hate me too much. Minus 30% isn't bad. What do humans think? Oof. We do not like cat people too much. But not terribly so. They're just standoffish. Like real cats. I bet there are fans. Okay. Yep, offer that gift. Ooh, free trade. Heck yeah. And then we can colonize them. Yes. Good, the ablative shield. So now we're on the countermeasures, and then we're going to work on ships. Ship design. Oh, the Tekin Dominion. Well, we know how to speak Tekin pretty well, actually. Where's this place? Where did we find them? What? They're displeased? They should be pleased with us. Like a good portion of our Commonwealth is Tekin. They're a monarchy. Yeah, that'll do it. But that'll go away over time. Now we can steal how to speak Tekin from these guys. And we learned about them. So maybe they're around here. They're either on this side or this side, because that is, yeah, the boundaries. It would really suck if they were on this side, because this is kind of like pretty easy pickings for us. Question, is there a way through? Yeah, there's a way through here, and kind of... Actually, there leaks like a sieve. But this is one of the bigger gaps. This would be an okay one. It's very unlikely the ships would get stuck in this one, because you can kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, you could probably ping a straight line from here and here, and then there's this place to here and here. I think the next thing on our list is we should look into destroyers. And then monitoring stations. I cannot do English today, my god. And while we're there, we'll probably then just start a bunch of tech geared towards the economy again. We'll see what happens after space construction, because I probably want to queue up the next thing in line. Do we have any spies available? No, but the next ones we do, we gotta start stealing maps and languages from the Tekans. Good. Okay. Ship design. So we have enough things that I feel comfortable with putting weapons on our exploration ships, and we no longer really have to, like, I mean, we can't really put too much on here. This thing is essentially full. Well, we can't do this slot, because that's like, what, a size 39? Yeah, we only have 25 to work with, so we can put this gun. That's what I assume. Where's the size based on here? The size is here. This is just the maximum size of the gun. Oh. So we can't even put on a medium railgun? Hell, I don't even think... So if we put on some deflections, we could put some shields on the thing so they don't immediately die as soon as they get, I don't know, a stiff breeze blown at them. Which might actually be worthwhile. What's the crew requirement of this ship? Jesus, we're well over it. We can get rid of one. So that has opened up some room. Are we not using the upsize fuel cell? Well, I guess we are. That's the basic fuel cell, so I guess we're using this one. 110 compared to 100. Yeah. We don't have enough of a difference to get rid of one. But at least get rid of one of those crew systems that's opened up. Probably enough room for a shield. And I don't know, do we need engine? Yeah, you probably do. It's an exploration ship. It wants to get the hell away from anything trying to eat it. So that only leaves us 15 for a weapon. We can give it a long-range cannon. Seems kind of pointless. We can give it a railgun, small. Seeking missile is outside of its range. It's a bit of a shame, because most of the things it's going to find are like angry bug monsters in space. And they typically don't have point defense. Typically. Watch, like the Gravelix has a point defense. I don't know. Well, we can give it an Epsilon torpedo, but the issue is that's a firing arc. Would be the firing arc problem, so. Yeah. So it could fire basically anywhere but behind it, judging by this arc, so. It's actually not so bad. And it's not like the monsters are going to try to evade the torpedo. I don't know, I might just give it a railgun and call it a day. And give it a Thuon beam. Give it a beam weapon. Yeah, let's do that. So... Oh, it's in this slot? Shit, what's that arc? Is that a 360-degree arc? Yeah, that's 360 degrees. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so save and exit. Our exploration ship now can shoot things. Not very well, like not very devastating, but it has some guns. Now this ship is old. The Escort. Do we have the new variants of the Escorts? I don't think so. That sounds like something I have neglected to do. No, that's the frigate. Oh, we do have improved escorts, so we probably want to... We might need to do a new class of the escorts then. If I go to the proper area, so can you do that from here? No, you probably have to do it design as new. So if I go to upgrade, it looks like you can't upgrade the class, the hull here. So this has done its job. No, I guess you can't delete the last of a class, so we're going to add it as new then. Sort by role. So we were leaning towards the heavy escort. What's the difference? It's just less speed and maneuvering bonus. It's got better countermeasures. What this needs is a compare and contrast option. Knowing those RPGs where you can like, here's your old weapon, here's your new weapon, look at all these new fanciful bonuses compared to the old one. That's what this screen needs. Anyway, I think our new class, we could just do patrol. We might do patrol later, actually. We'll do heavy escorts now, because I think I'd be using these and like trying to add them into my fleet. Or roll into a fleet, because I would probably want to run around with some destroyers, some escorts, and some frigates. So yeah. Or maybe we'll get a better hull design later. And like create the new design using the ship hull. No, my purportedly smartphone. Okay, manually create. Must have a reactor, must have fuel storage, must have engines, must have a hyperdrive. Okay, well, that's fine. So we know we're going to want a hyperdrive. we're going to want a command center. It's probably going to need at least a crew system. Okay, these are... Do we want to put an energy collector, though? I mean, these are escorts. So... it's a heavy escort as well, so I don't think it's going to actually go anywhere outside of our space, for example. So... I don't think it needs an energy collector. Though 5 isn't much, but it is a slot. We have we have about 415 to work with. We'll probably need 2 of these. We can always get rid of one later. Command and crew, so we should have everything. Like, 1 crew system seems to be more than enough. But let's give it a proper crew system. The same size, and we'll get more out of it. We are using the up-to-date command center. Latest per category. Kind of like when it's broken down to like this. So we have a hyperdrive, we have the crew, we probably need fuel, but apparently there's no separate section for that. Mildly annoying. Let's put 3 for now. We'll want our damage control unit, and probably this medical center. Let's see. Not the remote fuel transfer. Now, does that need to be on both sides? Or just on like a fuel transport? Yeah, it probably just needs to be on the fuel transport and anyone can receive. Yeah, that seems about right. So, how many engines can this guy have? Does it actually have a slot that just tells me that? No. I know it told me on the... Must have engines, yeah. Really, it actually still wants an energy collector, right? What should I give up? We can probably get rid of the medical center. I mean, that's a recommendation, not a need. Would they use escorts on raiding missions? They might. Fuck. This would give it very low range if I get rid of the fuel, like get rid of a fuel cell. Well, it would be an escort, so yeah. Like, I don't expect these things to go far. Okay, now let's go to engines. Proton, I guess. So, we can only have 2 engines, eh? What about a directional thruster? Well, it might be a bad idea. I don't know how much space we can... Oh, a directional thruster actually counts as an engine. Wow, words. Do we give it that? Maximum thrust. Directional thruster. Like it would turn a lot better. But it really depends on the weapons we use, right? Weapon 1 has a 270-degree angle, so it can't shoot behind. Okay, so it's 1 weapons on the front is a 180, and we only have the 2 slots. How much of the space on this hull have we used? 305. We've used like some of the bigger things. We're already down to these suckers, so we look at sensors. That's an escort, so I don't think we want like a trace scanner. Oh, maybe we do. I don't know, 5% on target tracking. No, we definitely don't want to jump tracking on these things. Maybe we do want to do the trace scanner. Or do we want to ensure that it's more likely to hit something? It's a size 10 versus 5, so maybe we'll give it this. Yeah, target tracking. Yeah, I can't be doing too much damage on this guy. Like, we definitely want the plus 5%. Nice ship. Hello. Oh, hey, strategist. Yeah, I've been putting off designing like updated ships for a while, and I kind of just want to get into this. Like, eventually it'll become secondhand, and I'll know how I want to design things. But for now, I'm just kind of like, what do all these pretty things that I've researched do? Okay, so point defense is considered a weapon. Defenses? Oh, we definitely want to put a Corvidian shield on here. That actually leaves us quite a bit of space still to work with. And energy. Do we want to put armor on it as well? Well, it still leaves us a fair amount weapon-wise. That's quite a bit. Do we want to do the Thuon beam? Yeah, that's our up-to-date military technology. Maybe we want to do Seeking missiles. What's the range on the Thuon? 1200. Okay. Oh no. Do want to give the Thuon beam the 180, so it has to point in the right direction? Probably not. We could put the torpedo on the front. Torpedo on an escort. I'm not sure if I like that idea. Missiles, yeah, but a torpedo? The torpedo is smaller, though. What's the long-range cannon? I mean, these are like the smallest ships in our fleet, so maybe I'll just put a Seeking missile on it and then upgrade it when we steal the Hakonish tech. We still have some room to play with. Is there anything we can, like, increase? It's got heavy armor. A target tracking system. I mean, we could call this done. Yeah, we definitely can't get rid of that one hyperdrive. That one reactor. So if I get rid of it, it's gonna... Yeah, the hyperdrive would suck too much. The range is gonna suck on you. Heal range, 518. I mean, this will have to do. Two recommendations. Top speed is lower than average for military ships. Really? Well, it's also a heavy class. It's not meant to go fast. And it's comparing it to probably the old escort, which is Zoom, because it can use 3 engine slots. So this thing can't catch up to anything compared to my the average speed. Then do we want to use a patrol escort then? And do a heavy escort later? I mean, no. We might do the patrol later when we have more tech to work with. Edit. Where do we change the... Ah, well, yeah, you know, the name's right there. Oh. Is there no, like, recommendation for names? Like, randomized name? That was a nice button in the old one. Oh, we'll call it the Strategist class. Heavy Escort. Okay. It looks like they got rid of the old one. Interesting. Latest buildable designs. How about all active buildable designs? Yeah, so we want to see that as obsolete. Oh, okay, I get it now. Manual active. Now we only know of the one frigate class, and I don't think there are any other upgrade halls for this Explorer. So we've got like 15. We've already worked on this thing. That's right. So that leaves us with the frigate. Edit. So it had a particle beam and a seeking missile. Let's go to upgrade. So it upgrades the Corvidian and the heavy armor, the short range tracker. We probably do want that on the frigate. This is like our hunting vessel, right? How much space do we have? 436, not a whole lot. How do you design it? You have the damage control, you have a crew system. Command. Command and crew. We can give it the better he has, the better. Is there anything that I can like shave off here? No, I don't think I can. Let's see here. Is there a small sensor that I can put on this? Not the trace. Target tracking is a size 10. We do have the room for that. I want to improve its targeting. I can jump track. We definitely don't care about the countermeasure, so I guess we can put the target tracking system on here. Tracking. Man, doing so good today. We could shrink the Thuan beam, but that would really weaken like our ship's biggest weapon. So let's give it better targeting. And that would still leave it with enough room to spare. So that's the frigate version 2, and that's all of our ships. Updated to the best I can. I tried. So if I go to... Okay, we're still learning about the Hokonish, but we're gonna take some pressure off of them. And we're gonna learn about the new Tikans. We're gonna steal their territory map. We steal all the things because we're nasty humans. We're terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, and because we know the Tikan, we have learned about all their shitty pirates. Yeah, I'll pay you money for now. Like, once we get to tier 4, we can literally stop paying the pirates, because we'll have better ships. But because we know the Tikans, we definitely want to save up our money and just use it for friendship. Okay, improve logistics, the strategist escort class. Oh, good. You succeeded? Nice. Space construction. So that should give us a boost. Yeah. Not really. Pretty much almost finished off that tech for us, so... You're going to steal the galaxy map from the Tikans? Can we do this in 3? No. Why is that even an option? I wish there was a 6. Like this nice happy point in between 3 and 12. Probably because people will be choosing 6 more often than not over 12. At least that's the humans. I'd probably be choosing that like quite regularly. Okay. Picked up the enhanced missiles from them. Out of curiosity, the Teekans, what kind of tech base do they have? I am not missing much, apparently. But let's learn more about them, because they sound like excellent people to trade with. Until at least I don't need to trade with them anymore. Okay, so we're working on the destroyer. And monitoring stations. I want to look into... Oh, that improved frigate. Looks pretty good. How long would it take to do this tech? A year. We could just keep moving into enhanced construction. This would really help. I think it would be a really big boom to the private sector. Because we have a lot of like little colonies everywhere, and they need more room on the spaceport so they can get the commerce center for more trade, and thus more tax, thus bigger and better ships. Let's see. Is that how, like... Let's see here. That small spaceport. Yeah, here we go. Commerce center. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Hey, we're trading with these guys now. Yeah. I think this is neat, actually. All the resource flow. That's a cool option. Okay, we're moving along with the Hakonosh traditions. Okay, well, let's keep stealing them until we have maxed that out. And then we're gonna focus our efforts on learning how the Teekans be Teekans. Yeah, so we got one more thing of Hakonosh to work with. And then we'll be working on the Teekans, which will really help because we're finding a lot of their... Well, maybe these are the last two we'll find, but there are a lot of Teekan colonies out there, and they're doing pretty well. Like Endosan, one of the first ones we've incorporated into the Commonwealth, is already almost at 3 billion and provides us about 30,000. And the two newer ones already provide 10k, and they're helping cover the costs of basically new colonies, which is good. Yeah, this might be worthwhile, actually. Got some resources. Brandy. Where is this one? We might at least go for this. Because remember, like, every colony that we do eats into our budget a little bit. This is a forest planet with majestic waterfalls. What kind of bonuses does that provide? Scenery, colony, element, resources. Not a lot of resource here. That's kind of on the cusp of what I would like. I think we will colonize this. No. Oh, what was these? Population growth is always nice. But that planet's not exactly good. Oh, right. I was supposed to get my spies to do things. Back to the Hakonish colonies, and we're gonna... Information. Let's learn how to deal with the Hakonish a little bit better. So how's that looking diplomacy-wise? Well, they're displeased with us, and they're getting happier. Our good reputation helps, as we steal everything that's not nailed down. Yeah, the limited experience will go away. They have syrup. Like, yeah, it's good trade. These guys piss me off because they have Zentabia fluid somewhere, and I think that's not right. Motherfuckers, where is your Zentabia fluid? Resource flow. Do we know enough about them to see the flow? No, it looks like we don't. But it's got to be somewhere within their territories, or within, like, the range of their influence. Ah, I'm jealous. Can't steal that planet yet. Oh, what do you got to offer me, pirates? Sure. Okay. Now we're working on the interstellar destroyers. Yeah, we'll need Hexadorium eventually. New admiral. We don't even have a fleet, admiral. But once that new carrier comes online, we might change our tune. We'll probably have to base it in Dantooine. At least that's how I assume I would pronounce my home system. I mean, I'm definitely outclassing the population everywhere. Yes. Yes. And yes. The money is for diplomacy. Ah, there we go. That sounds like we can colonize them now. Oh, no, that's the free trade treaty. So after the free trade treaty, we'll be able to colonize them. No, we can well, let the free trade treaty go through. There we go. Moth fiber. Nice. Colonize it. I think that's Ugathir. So that's about almost 1 million people. And this is the Tikans? Ah, here we go. Early ion weapons? Come on! Really? That cruiser? We only get early ion weapons? Fuck you. Military. My ships. Oh man, I should have like designed the roles for some of those ships. Well, let's see. If I go into the role of the escort, what are we looking at here? Role within fleet attack. Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah, that's fair. That seems reasonable. Oh, so... Where is this? I mean, that would put that's a bit of a pain. This is where that colony is, but notice this nebula here. We wouldn't be able to directly support it. Now, I don't mind wanting to trade with it, but okay, we now know the territory map of the Tikan Dominion. Now, we have a free ambassador, and I kind of want to put it on the Akdarans because they're closer, and then the next time we have a free one, we'll put it on the Tikan. Because we'll have... This is the last one that we want to pick up, the colony. Okay, so we stealed the map. Now let's learn how to speak Tikan. Because they don't really have a whole lot of other tech to offer us. And their espionage services are reasonably decent. That frees up our one ambassador that was at that place. Yeah, this one. Do we have any ambassadors still? No, we just have the 2. Okay, so we want to go to the home world of the Akdaran Federation and start working on that. Because we already have some trade going on, and I would like to increase that. Okay. So I would like to manually design the destroyers moving forward. Out of curiosity, what did they start with? I do like the look of the human ship models. All components. So we got damage control, 2 crew systems. Really? We needed that many? Oh yeah, you did. 3 proton engines. Is this thing faster than the escort? It's got some heavy armor and 2 things of shields. I mean, it's not bad, and it's tightly packed. Yeah. So what did that, so what's next in the tree then? And yes, I didn't unlock the entire tree. I can't, because it's my first playthrough. Like, in the follow-up playthroughs, I will probably allow the whole tree to be seen. But for now, I kind of like the fact that it's hidden on me. We could probably finish off the enhanced torpedoes. And I kind of like that idea. Advanced projectiles, rapid fire. Rapid fire would be point defense, would it not? No. Improved logistics. That's troop recovery rate. And that's far way off. That's what, tier 5? L5? No. Quantum energy storage. Really? You could store energy, eh? Oh, it's for the shields. If I got the efficient fusion, that would take a while. What's something I could do that's quick, easy, and good for trade? Because then we can make more money. And then I can use it on technology. I mean, advanced damage control would be useful. Does that keep it the same size? Size 10. Size 10. What's the difference? 25 to 30? But twice the repair. And same amount of... And it's almost done, so let's pick this up. Oh, we can't see the next level of fast mining. Yeah, that would be like 59 days to do. We should probably pick up improved colonization now. Let's see. Yeah, we'll pick up enhanced commerce. This will speed up the throughput, so that will really increase the amount of trade we do. And we'll pick up fuel storage next, because then we can increase the range of our ships. Yeah, I actually did want to pick up those fuel cells. Yeah, the enhanced storage. We'll probably pick up transport systems. Yeah, because that'll help with at least the passenger ships, so our colonies will grow a little bit better and our resorts will fill up faster. We already picked that up. We definitely want to pick up enhanced construct. Yeah, we already are. Then I guess we'll pick up another hull for frigates. Multi-role starship. What does that make available? The light cruiser. I wonder if it's feasible that you can have multiple ship classes. Like before, you kind of could, but it was kind of like a lot of faffing about. Yeah, we'll get the improved frigate. Sealed the map. We're working on that language slowly. Okay, so this is what the Ticans look like. I know that they have like a faster colonization growth, and that colony is within their sphere. The pirates are kind of in the center there. Research information. Let's start working on Tican culture. Teach us your ways, Ticans, so we can better rule you. Yes. Offer treaty. Okay. Okay. Never deny an opportunity to trade a little bit more. No. I'm not going that way. No. That's pretty much asking for like a fight with the Ticans, and we do not have that capacity. They're also just kind of in the ass end of nowhere. Like, we would have to like go ding ding ding. Oh, spies are done. What did we get? Did we get the Hakonish stuff? We did. Yeah, we'll offer that gift. Okay, so that should be all the Hakonish. Jesus Christ. I didn't know pirates had all this technology. That's a 48% too. Jesus. We're getting better. Eventually we'll start being able to take from pirates. There wasn't really much worth taking from these guys, right? Okay. Let's go back to the Akdarans. Let's work on their pulsed weapon technology. Poor guys, they're gonna be like, man, you have a lot of the technology we have. How does that work? You're not even that smart, humans. I don't know, we just find it on the side of the road. Heck yeah, we'll build that planetary administration center. How are the colonies doing in regards to paying me taxes? You like it? I approve. The taxes are coming in. And the other colonies are easily supported by at least Endosan alone, so I will not complain. God, I love this game. I missed it. I missed all of this. Yeah, we're doing good here. Your knowledge of our language. Yeah. You understand our ways as completely as any alien ever could. I did steal from the best. Like, we're slowly improving our relations with all these people. So, I mean, eventually, like, once military tech really starts proliferating. No, I didn't actually, but okay. Yes! Do we know about that? How, do we own this carrier? No, not yet. Whatever. We got technology from repairing it. This bad boy is going to be, let's see, the cornerstone of my fleet for quite a while, because that's the Kaldos hyperdrive. That's like, what, tier 4? Yeah, it uses that newfangled hexadorium that we found on this one planet. I don't think any of our things use that yet. Nice. Monitoring station. Now we're working on that. Do we learn anything else from monitoring stations? Defensive bases. So we can build our forts. I mean, I don't want that yet. But eventually, if we have like negative relations with other species, we would want those hardcore. Good. Yep, free trade. Let's see here. So that one spy is done on his mission. Now we're going to go back to the Tecans and we're going to learn more about them. They accepted. Yes. All resources. Huh, we've got some trade with the Hakonosh going on. No, it's with this independent colony. I wonder what we're trading with the Actarans right now. Ooh. You want to give us weapons? Yeah. I'm not going to say no. This is less technology I had to research. Okay, so that was what pulsed. That was low tier stuff. But I think it will help our ships that might want to use it. Ah, here we go. Better treaty with the Actarans. So we're going to upgrade to a limited trade agreement. Quick question on this place. Did it ever get a starbase under construction? Research station. No, it looks like we didn't get a starbase started here. Yeah, you need one of these. It will really help. We don't accept Hakonish. Also because we do not... I don't think we're really going to get along. Oh my god. Why does... Do not accept? Okay, it's very finicky where you click on this button. It's very odd. This place is kind of getting money to the Empire. How are we doing facility-wise? Oh, it doesn't have one of these yet. Well, it definitely needs one of those. It's worth it. That's 1 billion Tikins. They need a planetary administration center. Yeah. I mean, we just bought that from the pirates, but good job, Spy. You didn't know that at the time. We're going to work on the Tikans. Learn more about how the Tikans think. And how we're looking here. I mean, we can probably at least start picking up shipboarding. We probably have to do this twice. Yeah. The Hakonish steal research information. Really? Huh, we've caught up quite a bit. Let's take the rapid point defense. Question. The Hakonish. Do they have a bonus to research? Kinda. They're good at counter-espionage, and we're doing okay against them. They use less, I guess they would need less engines then. I assume that's what energy savings is. They would still use the fuel. They have bonus engine research, so eventually we'll be looking into taking from them on a more regular occasion. The Akdarans. They have an all-around research bonus, particularly in construction tech. Yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna have to keep an eye on them because I want their technology. Yeah, assign that. So that's a base out here. How much of our population is like a different species now? Like I just out of curiosity. Is there a place where I could check that? I don't think so. Any really big planets? No, they would have recommended those already. Yeah, it looks like we already got some. They used Tikins for this, right? Yeah, they did. Okay. Good. That will help extend our influence out in this area. Yep. Oh, rapid point defense. The fuck is that? Okay. We have encountered the Vortikar space monster in the Dakaz system. Large cycling-based organism. Yeah. Oh. So it's like a giant space manta ray. In space. Where is this? Oh, it's the Act-Arm problem, not mine. Have I not built any destroyers? I'll go to the military. I know how to make destroyers now, so. Strength. So my escorts are at like 53. My frigates are at 78. And these are... I think we repaired these suckers, because these are definitely not ours. Not at 96 strength for a frigate. Yeah, size 165. They're just bigger. They're also not terribly more expensive. Wow. So I'm gonna retire these two because they must have escaped my view, because I definitely want their tech. Yeah, these escorts as well. They don't look like my ships. So I want them retired so we can get their technology. And this thing wants quite a bit under an attack fleet. Form a new attack fleet. Huh. Okay, so do we have to like make our own then first? What's in our raiding force? Hold up, give me a second here. Okay, sorry about that. I had a chat. That's a raiding force. I mean, this attack fleet has lots of ships that I really can't do. So, add new. Let's call it the early attack fleet. Let's do about 6 frigates, 6 destroyers for now. Like, this should be enough to deal with any beasts we might come across. Yeah. We are form... Yeah, not a form. We want to build these ships. And we want to do it at our capital. So it's going to take a while for the fleet to build up. And that took a lot of our budget. Nice. Okay. What has that opened up in regards to new technology? Can't really afford it yet. Because I spent a lot of my money. That's fair. Basic troop transfers. We can steal that. And I probably will steal it. Component prefabrication. So this would give us access to the medium spaceport. Which we probably do want. We have really big worlds now. I mean, our home world is about... It's gotta be getting close to 12. It is at 12. It's approaching 13. Well... Yeah, most of it is... It's approaching 12 itself. So we definitely want to look into that technology. Really improve our construction tech here. I mean, we should look into, like, we should just pop these two into the queue once we get a bit more cash. Critical research failure. Good job. Just keep stealing technology. My spies are more competent than my scientists. Good. And yep. We still don't know how a Tikan walks and talks yet, but like, we're working on it. Steal research information. Basic troop transports, please. What was the other thing? Yeah. Assign mission. Start working on that. Now, let's look at that construction technology. Oh my god. I love this tech tree, but like, I also need to remember where things are. I'll find it eventually. Here we go. So yeah, we want to do these. And large... I think we can start looking into large civilian ships too. I think we should also start thinking of the next level in hyperdrive technology so we can go zoom faster. We gotta have the zoomiest ships, or at least zoomy enough. Advanced construction. Advanced shipyard. Oh yeah, we want this. Because, I mean, it's good that the colony development and the ship construction speed, but if I really look at it, we're probably paying a decent little amount into ship maintenance, right? Oh yeah. Oh fucking yeah. Yeah, we'll have to look into that tech later, because that one probably takes a while. 2 years. I mean, we should look into it after we get the hyperdrive tech. That's also useful. System governance. Well, that's not a one-time thing. So, yeah, let's get advanced construction. I mean, we could get the enhanced, efficient, the Callista. This would be good for the commercial use. Not enough money. Now, which one is what we would want on our ships? Size 17, size 18. So the high speed, which Jump range 140. Jump range 168. But this probably initializes faster, right? 14 seconds? 13 seconds? Okay, what's the recharge time? This takes longer. It just gets there faster. Yeah. Jump accuracy. And it's more accurate. Huh. Where it is. Alright. This would be a military base. That's also really good scenery. Yeah, non-aggression. I feel very human right now. Are you trying to take this thing on? Is that why you're here? I mean, you're not the smartest ship. Where is this sucker? Oh, I think I saw it. You're an idiot. Shipboarding. Really? We haven't finished it? The Akdarans, still research. We've got to be almost done that, right? Nope. Well then. You too can go back to trying to steal that technology from the Akdarans. Slow this down, watch this. I think it's kicking your ass. Yes! We speak Tikan better. Oh no. Oh, that's the Akdaran. Shit. That sucks to be them. But we trade with them. Quick question. Not all resources. How are we doing Castellon? That's not what I wanted. Fuel. Jesus! We are burning through this. We need better things. Yeah, we are burning through Castellon. I mean, I can live with luxuries being like that, but Castellon's a bit annoying. Yeah, we are consuming it far faster than we are mining it. The shields seem to be doing okay. Looks like you're able to take this guy on. Oh, no. I guess he was just missing. Yeah, your armor's starting to take hits. I mean, it's nice to see that a frigate is doing a reasonable job. Oh, there goes the armor. So what, now the engines are taking damage. I think we killed it. Yeah! I'm not appreciating the lag that I'm suffering right now. Creature carcass. Well, good news is at least your hyperdrive isn't gone. Yeah, because that's in the general spot. Oh, good job, you. You survived. This isn't a heavy escort. This isn't even a frigate. Good job, strategist class. Oh no. The Akhdaran... Oh, maybe that's why they wanted the non-aggression pact. So they didn't declare war on the Hakonish. Wow, the escort did a job. I'm actually thoroughly impressed with what it just did. Okay, so this is ready. Okay, what admirals do we have in here? Why do we have 2 admirals? They're both commanding from the same ship that is still under construction. Alright. Fuel tankers. Yeah, that'll be useful. Did we steal that tech? Probably. Yeah, let's work on basic troop transfers. The Hakonish. Shipboarding? No, we've got at least 2 people on that. Shock forces, I guess. Who's gonna win, the Hakonish or the Akhdarans? Well, the Akhdarans declared it, so I assume... they must think they have a chance. I hope that's the decision making that went into that AI. And soon we'll get Ugath tier. Have we found any like decent looking new planets? Ideally in this direction. So we got something over in I don't know what that place is. What's this? Nothing there. Nothing in that one. Advanced damage control, nice. Now we're working on colonization. Enhanced storage. I kind of want to bump up. No, what the hell? I want to bump up enhanced storage. Mostly so I can like update a lot of our designs. Crew frigates, civilian ships. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's get the Commerce Center. Let's look at hyperdrive engines. We'll probably continue using the enhanced hyperdrive. I think that makes the most sense. We will learn about the Equinox. It will probably be useful in the future. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's an okay mission. So tactics. Hmm. Yeah, that's all those fuel tankers that we just ordered the construction of. We are learning advanced construction at some point. Yeah, good. Anyway, we'll be wrapping up the stream soon. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, they're a part of our place now. No. Cancel that construction. That's not what I wanted. That spaceport, on the other hand, is what I wanted. And get a little bit more money. We can build this admin center here. Good. Because this place will definitely start paying in its taxes soon. All the other ones are. And this place isn't even like sending us back that much compared to a lot of other places. Oh. Yeah, it does have a spaceport here. Okay. Right, my ambassador. Spies. Yeah, you're all busy. This ambassador can move to the Teekins. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day, and I will try to see you in the evening. But until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a blast.